Hey, this is Empress Zingha. We got a special thing going on for one of today, Morgan Heritage. They're performing Friday at the gymnasium, and we gonna find out what's going on. So, good morning, first of all, and thank you very much. Why an album called Abracadabra?
Because it's different. We said don't have a dread already. We did more teachings. We did mission in progress. We said 3 in 1. You know, when we said 3 in 1, they said, why 3 in 1? Why not Abracadabra? And it's a special name. It's a name that when we first heard it was like, that different. You know, and as artists, we always try. I mean, I see you're a very fashionable lady, you know, with the locks and things, you know, and the glasses. You're not going to wear some glasses with everybody else wear. You want to be, talk to me. So it's the same thing with when we came out with the album, we just want to be like, oh, higher things or conscious records, or we wanted to do something that meant something to us and could awaken the consciousness of our fans, the loyal royals. So when we said Abracadabra, it's like, people like, you know, and it means I speak what I create. And most of the times you hear magicians say, Abracadabra. But it stems from Abracadabra. So it's a little bit of history for you and for our fans to go and research. Yeah.
So in terms of the tour and the connection here now in Barbados, because you're performing on Friday, what is it that you want to leave here in terms of the tour? What connections you want to bring for the people, the fans that are going to be coming to see you?
All minds being connected through a one consciousness, you know, the upliftment of spirit, upliftment of mind, and, you know, awareness of where we are, how the world is today, because it's not how it was 1,000 years ago. The world is different from it was 2 years ago. So it's just an awakening. You know, we're in that time where an awakening is taking place amongst humanity, where people are restoring ourselves back to the time of when we were more of a conscious being. You know what I mean? So it's just bringing all the minds together, and of course enjoying the sounds of music and the vibration of music. It's an uplifting feeling. It's a feeling of joy. It's a feeling of self-likeness. You know what I mean? So yeah, we just hope to share that vibe with people.
But now, because of how mainstream media might be going, people want to do different things. They don't want to talk about consciousness and love. Do you think that you have to work now harder in this particular type of era because of what is happening within our societies regionally and here in Barbados, Jamaica, wherever?
Anytime you're talking about consciousness, you have to work hard. You know, when Moses got called into the wilderness, when he came back to Egypt, he had to work hard to convince the Pharaoh to let his people go, and even to maintain his people in the wilderness. He had to work hard. You know what I mean? Christ had to work hard, so till then kill him. You know what I mean? Anytime when it comes to a consciousness, you have to work hard, because it's not the first priority when people wake up in the morning to just, I'm going to be conscious today. It's like, yo, need something to eat. You want some tea, or, you know, there's so many other things on your mind before just getting up and say, thank God for rising me up this morning. How much people get up and say, yo, I'm late for work. Yo. You know, you remember, say God wake him. You know, so it's a hard work. Yeah.
Do you guys know about bashment soca here in Barbados? It's kind of like a fusion of dancehall and soca. It rough. If there was a connection between soca, bashment, I guess, dancehall, how do you guys view that sort of ecosystem?
Well, it's great. Anything that is a fusion, any way that the Caribbean can come together and work together. This is one, that's why they have the CARICOMMONAID, which means the Caribbean community. So when it comes to art, when it comes to fashion, even when you check the dancing, I mean, Jamaica is putting out a new dance every 6 months. So to hear now that the fusion of music is happening, what? That's great. You know, the greatest thing is to make sure that the lyrical content on top of that music is to make sure that it's stable, you know, and make sure that it doesn't degrade our women, degrade our parents, degrade our children. And that is something that we are known for really degrading women. And, you know, the Caribbean culture is very sexy. Everything, you look at the way we dance, it's very sexual. You know, even a girl just whining. I've seen even parts of Africa where the woman do a spiritual dance and it look how you you understand? And my friend did post something on Instagram. Him say, and it was a church, and a woman a roll her bottom, and the man say, which church this? One got a church, But it just shows you that just the cultural influx of our music, it will continue to grow because spirituality is indefinite. It's infinity. So to hear that's happening between dancehall and soca, that's a great thing, man.
What is it that Morgan Heritage wants to leave behind, or what is it that you all want to be remembered for?
We want to be remembered for our family, and what we represent as a family, which is, unity amongst humanity. And, we want to leave behind a legacy of love through our music and our entrepreneurial efforts, because it's our love for life why we're getting into the CBD, hemp and cannabis industry. It's our love for humanity why we allow ourselves to be used by the Most High to deliver a message of hope, of love, that people can listen to our music and find joy and even find a sense of purpose. So those are the most two important things for us, is family and love.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.